Paranormal activity wreaks havoc in this home. Published in February of 2018, a young boy experiences a series of paranormal happenings in this video. He is first seen entering his family's kitchen, where he fills a glass of water. Everything appears normal, but after he leaves, his little cup inches toward the edge of the counter before tumbling off. The boy re-enters the kitchen to see what fell and replaces the cup on the counter. Right after he leaves, something disturbs the curtains and a cupboard flies open. But the kitchen isn't the only haunted place in this house. Back in the living room with the kids, an object tumbles from an upper shelf. Later, a mysterious figure is seen creeping in the hallway. At first hooded, the figure seems to be lurking in a corner, but when he walks the other way, he is no longer fully robed. The way this figure walks makes me think that it's not an intruder, but paranormal. The boy must have felt a presence because he gets up to go see what's going on but finds nothing. He returns to his seat on the couch. Would you be able to return to your shows after experiencing this? Seems a little nonchalant to me. This sighting happens in a flash. Published by Bigfoot's Testimony in February of 2022, a group of friends believes they've caught a dog man in the forest on camera.
Dude, you see that?
A hairy-looking figure is spotted crouching amongst the trees. As the group spots it, the figure stands up abruptly. It appears to be 6 to 8 feet tall. The figure makes off into the forest, its arms waving, while some in the comments are in doubt, remarking that its walk is too human.
No, dude, what the heck is that? No, dude, you see that? Oh my god. Dude, Bryson, tell me you don't see that. What is that?
Others say it looks legit and they've seen something similar in the forest. Which side are you on? I think that forest needs further investigation. When a ball starts playing with your daughter by itself, get rid of the ball or burn that house to the ground. Posted on TikTok, highly suggested writes, "Imaginary friend isn't so imaginary." The video shows a little girl playing in the living room at Christmas time with a small red ball on the floor. She keeps the ball on the ground and seems to be talking to her imaginary friend. After crossing the room, the ball rolls toward her on its own. One TikToker says it's tied to her leg, but others counter that, saying it wouldn't have rolled past her then. What do you think? Is this her imaginary friend come to life? Are you sleeping? You won't be for long. Published to the Paranormal Evidence subreddit, Rami Koye 0820 writes, "Watch doorway. It appears to be pacing back and forth into a wall. As the glow from the TV casts light across the room, a foggy figure is seen crossing the hallway several times." After a while, the Redditor gets out of bed and heads into the hallway to check things out. She notes that several light anomalies flutter past the camera while she's looking. She also says in the comments that she was alone in the house and that this has been going on every day for a month. She also experienced other odd happenings for 2 years since she moved in, including voices and bangs. Many in the comments are rightly creeped out by this clip. Some note that you can even hear the figure walking past. Redditor Dougie345 also spots something else, writing, "It looks like at the end of the bed something pops up under the blanket a little bit. Is that your feet?" The Redditor says it's not her feet, and she's experienced something playing at her feet before. Advice in the comments ranges from cleansing the house to getting the police involved because she may have a squatter, but in my opinion, this thing doesn't look human. We've seen many strange shadow figures here on Chills, but this one wins. Originally posted on TikTok by Unanswered Universe, an inky black shadow figure is spotted in an alleyway at night. The figure appears big at first but grows even larger and appears to morph. It is either growing in size or standing up from a crouched position. When at full size, it's as large as the building beside it. The cameraman is talking throughout the clip.
No, I did that. No, No, I did. I did it. I did it. So, no, don't. It's not my name. It's not.
But it's not clear if it's an audio overlay or if the cameraman is talking to the figure in the moment. In any case, what he's saying doesn't seem relevant to the situation.
Just, if you have to be that loud, I just no, it's so loud.
Well, some are freaked out by this shadow creature. Others are just wondering if Woody Allen filmed this clip based on the dude's voice. Seems like there's a lot to wonder about when it comes to this video. Nothing Good Happens at Night, published by Proud Talks in March of 2022. This scary clip was captured on a remote dirt road. A man is driving steadily down this road in the darkness when he encounters a young girl in white. She has long dark hair and is standing stiffly with her back toward the oncoming car. Her arms are held straight at her sides. Upon the car's approach, she doesn't turn around. She doesn't even move. Sadly, I couldn't find the context for this clip, but I think this short video has us all dying to know what happens next. A living person is guarding this village of the ghosts, published by Dark Ghost Paranormal in April of 2021. This witch's forever home is literally forever. You might even say eternal. Dennis is staking out the surrounding area when he hears something inside. He says he'll wait until darkness to see if the light will come on, but he doesn't have to wait. Someone is seen in the yard moving from one building to the other. Dennis notes that it's scary that the man didn't answer the door when he knocked. That night, he finds a mysterious object hanging by a heavy chain in the barn. Dennis looks at what's in the bag and seems surprised by what he finds, but before viewers are made privy to the discovery, he hears something from outside. He flees but later returns to the house and heads inside. That's when he finds this. What looks like a red coffin is sitting at the center of the room. He turns to his tent and after starting a large fire, takes shelter inside. He keeps hearing terrifying sounds wailing through the night. He then hears something approaching the tent. Dennis says it's right next to him. After the sound disappears, Dennis exits his tent and sees a flashlight beam breaking through the darkness. Returning to his tent, Dennis listens as the mysterious flashlight man approaches.
Он подошел впритык. Просто рядом со мной.
You can see the man enter his campsite on a secondary camera. The man just wanders and then leaves. But Dennis sees him again the next morning through the thick trees. What does he want? Why is he watching? This video begs the question, paranormal or intruder? Posted to the Ghosts subreddit by Grand Slammer 0891. This footage was captured on the Redditor's buddy's home security camera in Mansfield, Massachusetts. The footage shows a figure either very short or hunched over, skulking in the windows. The figure is only captured crossing in the darkness, not in the light from the kitchen around the corner. You can also see a dog's ears perk up from behind the sofa to the right. The problem is, the video starts right when the figure appears. In order to confirm any validity of this video as paranormal, you would need to see the moments leading up to the figure's appearance. But the Redditor says in the comments that the security camera is motion activated, and this was where it started. The friend was away at the time and the house was empty. Some suggest that it's perhaps not paranormal but an intruder, or even more than one intruder. Redditor the Darsh notes, I was looking through that doorway in the top right, where it looks like something crosses the doorway and a light even changes color. Could a pair of intruders be working in tandem? It's a mystery for now. Hopefully one day we will get some answers. Despite the title, this isn't a game. Originally published by Tim Morozov, if you dance with the devil, you're gonna get burned. In the clip, Tim is in a haunted home, tossing a ball into the air when he captures this on camera. This startling effect comes after Tim asks the demon to play and specifically asks him to take the ball. What force of nature is lying in wait in this home? Something must be haunting this place. I guess the next question is if it's friendly or evil. This abandoned structure is full of bats, but that's not the only thing creeping within its walls. Published by Grey Wolf in January of 2022, this paranormal crew never experienced anything like this before. The crew is wandering through an abandoned building that's full of bats when something unseen starts to make a lot of noise. Things are being thrown, broken, and the crew doesn't know who the culprit is. They look inside but find only more bats, but we know they weren't the only ones making this noise. After looking around further and finding nothing but strange noises, a chair is thrown from near a hallway and then a strange blast is heard. Are the bats joining together to become one super bat? Or do we have a Batman on our hands? Thank you so much for getting me to 5,000 subscribers on my Clips channel. If you want to support, please press that subscribe button. Let's get to 10,000 subscribers. Thank you.